I mean, there's only one opinion that there should be. Between the two of them, they have an amazing 0 title defenses. So how do you warrant a rematch? In that case, I have 2, so give me a rematch then. I have 2 wins over the current champion. And, it makes 0 sense.
I wanted to smash that ref too, but I hold myself back. But anyway, I make some good money. I don't care about this belt, bro. Useless, cheap belt. Dana White, pay $10 to make these belts, bro. I gonna throw this shit away when I get home. I just like smashing people and making good money. And I wanna fight next. I gonna smash his face in. He's not good, brother. I'm telling you, he's not my level. He can go get help from...
If you're gonna show them a decent fight, like a proper, show them me and Khamzat Chimaev. They'll let you fight immediately. That's boring as hell. People think that, like, even Taekwondo is more violent than that. People will go straight. Oh no, these parents will be like, oh, this is nothing, let him fight. Yeah, let them watch the Khamzat fight. If they don't fall asleep, then he's not allowed.
Khamzat's response is absolutely brutal. Dricus can call for the rematch all he wants, but Chimaev says he's already accepted this fight 4 times, and he's still ready to say yes.
I swear with everything I have, I swear with the God, so I accept the fight 4 times. And all the Muslims understand, I swear with Quran. I get 4 times call for a fight, I say yes.
Khamzat makes it clear that Dricus's words mean absolutely nothing to him. All the trash talk disappears once that cage door closes, and Chimaev says he's coming to beat him up and take the money home.
If Dricus comes tomorrow at the press conference and says things, calls you words and stuff like that, does that stuff bother you anymore? Or do you just think, oh, it's just talk?
All the fighters talk, but nothing is gonna change here. Everyone has to fight in the cage anyway, so whatever he says, I don't care about. So I'm come here and to beat him up and take my money and go home.
But Dricus believes Khamzat has a serious problem, because money alone won't survive the chaos he brings. For Plessis, passion, legacy, and representing his country are bigger than any paycheck.
Can you fight at the same level when there's such a difference in the approach?
You can, but you can't fight me with that as your motivation. You will be paying all that money to get out of there if you're in there with me for 5 rounds. If the money is your motivation, that motivation monkey will drive away very quickly. Money, there's no amount of money that's gonna keep you in that fight when I'm in there, willing to give my life to win. Money can't buy that. And there's only one thing, it has to be bigger than you. Money's not bigger than me. Passion, legacy, and achievement, that's bigger than me. Wearing my country's flag and making history for my country, bringing that belt back home. It's not about the belt, it's about bringing that victory home, representing my country, my people, my team, my family, my crest.
Michael Bisping says Dricus cannot afford to play it safe against Khamzat. He must attack, force chaos, and push Chimaev backward, or risk getting his head crushed by one of MMA's most dangerous fighters.
He says that I'm not going to go out there and defend takedowns against Khamzat Chimaev. No, I'm going in there to kill him,
I don't see him coming in with a different game plan, and me neither. I'm going out there to attack. I'm going there to kill him. I'm not going out there to defend Khamzat's takedowns.
And that's the way you're going to fight Khamzat Chimaev. You've got to go forward. You cannot try and point around and use your feints and use your timing and use your jab and stick and move. No. You got to go forward. You got to swing. You got to do damage. You got to try and put Khamzat Chimaev on the back foot. Because if you don't, we know what's going to happen. Your head's going to get crushed. It's going to get popped like a balloon, okay? That is what Khamzat Chimaev is capable of. He also went on to describe a fight with Khamzat Chimaev as absolute chaos.
Chael Sonnen believes Dricus completely wasted his opportunity by calling out Khamzat. According to Sonnen, Plessis had the perfect platform to speak, but instead, he threw away his moment.
There is no better way to communicate and to express yourself than to speak. Words matter. DDP, who I'm a fan of. DDP, who I'm looking forward to his next fight. DDP, who I've been looking forward to an interview and resurfacing, which he hasn't done it lately. Just completely wasted his time.
Israel Adesanya knows exactly how dangerous this matchup is. He calls Khamzat a beast, but says Dricus is simply too stubborn and unpredictable to count out completely.
And the title The title fight is coming up with Dricus du Plessis and Khamzat Chimaev. What do you...
Khamzat's a beast, but DDP is just weird and stubborn. He's got willpower.
And is that a fight that you want back?
See what happens.
Sean Strickland sees a completely different outcome. He believes Dricus has the heart, size, and toughness to break Khamzat down, and predicts du Plessis survives the chaos and wins in the 5th round.
Show up, be a fucking man. His next message was, oh, no, brother, I misunderstood, it's okay. And I think where this fight really plays out is who's a bigger fucking man. And I just think Dricus is going to fucking break him. I just don't think Chimaev has the heart to fucking fight a bigger, better man. So, yeah, my predictions is Dricus breaks him round 5.
Dustin Poirier explains why Khamzat is so difficult to beat. His pace, defense, and pressure force opponents into his fight. And Joe Rogan says Chimaev somehow spars more while getting hit less.
Pace. He has his own pace in there, and he kind of forces the other guy to fight. His opponent has to fight this pace with him. I think the best chance is to blitz him, do unorthodox things, because he wants to jab, circle, throw a kick, jab, circle. He keeps a very slow pace. He's not sprinting or trying to blast you out of there. He just
he doesn't get hit
chips away, high guard, good shell.
Yeah, very good shell. His defense is extraordinary. One of the things he was telling me is like, I spar more than anybody and I get hit less than anybody. And that is true. Like, if you think about how much that guy spars, it's a giant part of his training.
And now the hype gets even bigger. According to Chael Sonnen, Brendan Schaub believes Dricus could become a 3-division champion. But before that dream continues, he must survive the terrifying challenge of Khamzat Chimaev.
Brendan Schaub did a piece, and he likes Dricus, and he likes Dricus to the point that he thinks he could be a 3-division champion. And no, before you're wondering if he's got to cut to 170, no. Brendan laid out the math. 185 where he's already king, go up to 205, grab the belt, slide up to heavyweight, beat those guys. I don't hate the idea. I'm grateful that Brendan brought it to us. I'm grateful that Brendan brought this to our attention, because I too find that Dricus in his next fight with Chimaev is not fighting for nothing. I think there is something there.
Dricus du Plessis is making one thing brutally clear. He believes Khamzat Chimaev can be broken. Dricus says he could feel the moment Khamzat no longer wanted to be there, and now he claims he knows exactly how to make him quit. That is a dangerous warning before any rematch, even if Khamzat believes nobody can force him out of a fight.
Feel he didn't want to be there anymore. I could feel it.
Really? But based on what?
100%. Just on the way he looked, just on the way he felt. I could feel when I got on top of him. I could feel he went, oh shit.
Wow.
And but he was on top for the whole fight basically. But I know I can make that man quit.
Joe Rogan is giving Khamzat Chimaev massive praise, highlighting the kind of dominance that makes casual fans completely misunderstand his style. While some people call relentless control boring, Rogan sees something entirely different: total domination. Chimaev's ability to overwhelm opponents round after round shows just how dangerous he is, and against Dricus, that same suffocating pressure could become a serious problem.
He was the 55-pound most dominant champion ever, most title defenses at 55 ever, just dominates at 170. Like, every round. People are saying it's boring, but listen, man, it's boring if you're a casual. The fact that he was able to do it every round, it was a little...
Alex Pereira's manager is clearly unimpressed by Dricus du Plessis calling for a rematch with Khamzat. His message is simple: before chasing another massive fight, Dricus should defend the middleweight title he already holds. That criticism adds another layer to the controversy, because some believe du Plessis is trying to create attention instead of handling his championship responsibilities first.
I tell you about, Chimaev. He's, man, go defend your title first, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You haven't even defended your middleweight title yet. I think he's kind of, he's trying to create.
Khamzat Chimaev is sending Dricus du Plessis a brutal warning. He says he once waited patiently for his opportunity, but when a famous opponent finally accepted the fight, Chimaev showed exactly what happens when someone stands in his way. Now he is promising to bring that same terrifying mentality against Dricus, and says he is ready to treat him like breakfast.
You know, like I was like kid when he was fighting, you know, like I could wait like for the title, you know, like just waiting. You know, I'm not top 3 and just have to wait. But I took that fight. That guy is not top, you know, but he's famous, you know, like everyone loves him. Like everyone talk about this gangster and that shit. But I'm gonna come where I eat the gangsters for the breakfast, you know, like.
While Sean Strickland continues talking, Khamzat Chimaev's team claims they are completely unfazed. His coach says the focus remains entirely on preparation, while Chimaev is calmly watching everything unfold and even laughing at the noise. That calm attitude could be dangerous for Dricus, because behind the scenes, Khamzat appears focused, confident, and completely locked in for war.
That our team is very calm with the whole situation, you know. We're just focused in our work and focused on the fight and the preparation. And yeah, we heard a few things that Sean Strickland have been said, but it doesn't bother us at all. You know, Chimaev is observing everything in a perfect way. You know, he seems calm, and actually he's just even laughing at the whole situation.
Wade Plemons sees the danger surrounding this matchup, but his biggest concern is whether the fight even reaches the cage. With tensions surrounding Khamzat Chimaev and Dricus du Plessis, the fear is that the chaos could explode before fight night. And when two fighters this intense are involved, even the build-up itself could become a dangerous part of the story.
And Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm more worried about, are we even going to get the fight? I'm worried, are they going to fight before the fight, on fight week?
Joachim Carlson believes comparing the current Khamzat Chimaev to the fighter from years ago is completely unfair. According to him, Khamzat now has different strength and conditioning coaches and has reached another level physically. That is terrifying news for Dricus du Plessis, because the version of Chimaev entering this matchup could be stronger, better prepared, and more dangerous than ever.
Man, you can't compare Khamzat now this time unless like for 1-2 years ago. It's totally different. He has a different strength and condition coach now, so it's a different level now. So I don't think it's fair to compare him.
And now, after all the warnings, insults, and brutal predictions, the biggest question is simple. Who breaks first when Khamzat Chimaev and Dricus du Plessis meet again? Dricus believes he can make Khamzat quit, while Chimaev remains convinced that nobody in the division can survive his pressure. Experts are divided, but one thing is clear. This rivalry is far from over. Every word has added more fuel to the fire, and if these two ever step into the cage again, it could become an all-out war from the opening second to the final bell. The question is, who are you picking?